guys. We'll go live here. We're still waiting on the meeting though, so just figured I'd go live a while and sit here and lean on as you guys filter in. Well, today we will be going over to Lubbock and see what's going on over there. Morning, y'all. We're still waiting on the meeting. Figured I'd go live a while and we'll have a little chat while we stand by the stage here and no one won't. So how's it going? It's a little bit chilly this morning. Cooled down a lot since last night. So. Yeah, it was a crazy day yesterday. I couldn't believe how many of y'all showed up. Morning, Kansas. Good to see you. But yeah, we're just waiting right now. Walk into anything as we're talking to y'all. Yeah, I slept pretty good. I was up really early this morning, but that's all right. That happens every now and then, you know. I feel like I only need 3 hours of sleep and I'm up. Museums. The museum. Airplane. We'll actually spin back around here. Mike just got out of his truck, so maybe we'll be starting shortly. I was going to walk over there and check the hours on the museum, see what time it's open. But yeah. There. Mike's going to do just and morning. The museum here. Hopefully check this out a little bit later. I don't even know if this museum is open anymore. Kind of looks like it might be boarded up. Morning there, Raven. We're still waiting on the meeting. Closed up. Yep. Yeah, Google the reviews on Google for the museum say it's kind of hit and miss when you can catch someone there, but it's worth seeing. Morning, Ren. Meeting starts, I will be going up to Lubbock, taking a lap around the hospital, maybe more, who knows. But that should be a fun little ride up there. Not too terrible. Morning useful, logic and morning puddle. Do got those beautiful blue skies today. There's not a cloud in sight, but I hear it's supposed to get pretty crazy here later. Morning, Pat. Welcome. Yeah, I will say it's pretty chilly. Can't get you adjusted right. Yeah, I had to put my hoodie on. So, it's cool out. Morning time. I'm your new favorite. Oh my, I still don't know what to say to that. Yeah, once the meeting starts, I'll flip you around and we'll get as much as we could. No, we don't got the Etsy link from my wife yet. She's going to be working on that, and I am going to also get the t-shirt guys' email so you guys can look into those. How's it going? Well, thank you. I actually had Fry a little bit, I don't know, flattered that he was wondering how I was doing it. And it's nothing fancy. I just have a signal booster in the truck that can really pull a stream in, So it helps out. It wasn't even put there for streaming. It was put there so I could watch Netflix at the truck stops. But it seems to help with this as well. That Fry had my audio on pretty much all day. And this is actually an old iPhone 12. It's not even the newest one. It's just the cell phone that I've used for, a year and a half now or so. And it's what I have. It impresses me even of what it can pick up and how good it is. Because I don't even have a microphone or it was incredible. I mean, so many people came and subbed. I mean, I can't get over it. Morning, Brian. Just patiently here. Patiently pace around, I guess we'll say. Choctaw County. I'm trying to think where that is. I dated a girl once that was Choctaw, and that was down in somewhere. Can't remember, but good morning. Yeah, I get away from that signal booster and then I go on the normal cell phone towers. It's a little interesting. Mississippi? Good. Oh my, we probably bumped into each other at some point. Morning, best in Tennessee. I'm trying to get out your way. Okay, it is Mississippi. Alright. Yeah, she was from somewhere in Oklahoma, and I can't remember the name of it right now. Morning, DC. Glad to see you back. Morning, Pat. Morning, Elk. Ah, I got that now. Elk lady from Montana. We got the elk up there. And because my Garmin in my truck, every time I go turn right on Missouri or whatever, but it blurs it kind of. It doesn't say it plainly, so it sounds like it's like turn right on Missouri, 60 or whatever, But yeah, we're still waiting for Mike to make an appearance. Turn to your left. First responder is there. The bus at the moment. And I've been spinning around, so I'm not sure which way left is now. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Butterfly. And yes, morning, piglets. I forgot about that. I still gotta tell Ron that we're scared he's going on time. Whole thing, and we leave when we leave, and we still get things done now. It's actually the way trucking works. You'll show up for a 9 o'clock appointment and might be. Morning, Grace. Oink morning. There we go. Left is not the new right. Well, if you make enough lefts, you eventually end up going right. Where is breakfast? Roland has just kind of been grabbing that kind of stuff. So, morning, People's Convoy, and morning, Mickey. Yeah, I think UPS had that idea for turns, I think. So they only made right turns in their delivery trucks. They were talking about. We are piglets, oink oink. Oh my. What's for breakfast? No idea. I'll find out when I get over that way. Yeah, I'll be getting to DC when those of us that are heading west and we start heading back to DC. I'll be back in DC. But yeah, right now we got, I guess. Okay, Patsy, you heard about that too, about them planning all right turns. A breakfast burrito. Is there breakfast burritos? See? Yep. Hey there, son, honey. Good to see you this morning. What is that? Round them up time. Oh no, we got buckets and piglets. Yep. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I'm just walking over here to... Oh, it does look like it's breakfast burritos. Yeah, I'll grab one of those out. Coffee. Good breakfast to me. I can tear up some bacon. We moved it. Pretty sure, but yeah, if they moved it, we'll just sit here and talk to y'all. And as far as not honking, that's hard to tell some of these guys. We weren't supposed to honk when we rolled into the Petro, and yeah, we lit that one up. Morning, Tammy. Morning, Charlotte. Love Texas burgers as they use potatoes. I'm not sure if ours have potatoes in or not. Yeah. Bang on OTR's doors. He's all right. We'll let him sleep in if the meeting isn't going to start here for a bit. Get my breakfast before it's all gone. Oh, I still have some food in the truck. I'm not that worried about it. I mean, I'm literally just walking right up the middle here of where the meeting should be, and there's no one around. Mike's here leaning on the stage. And Dad must have done something right. Or maybe it's just a good country raising I had, you know. That OTR snoozed in. He needed it though. He's been having a few rough days. Yeah, that is true. There are some people there that probably don't want to hear it. I'm not sure. I mean, just like I said the other day, they said not to honk at the Petra when we pulled in because there's drivers sleeping, and they didn't listen there either. Used to trade my brisket sandwiches. They called them burros. Isn't a burro a donkey? I'm not sure on that. I'm from Central PA, just outside of Carlisle. Yummy. Yeah. We're just sitting here waiting. Yeah, Wizzy must have got to 9 o'clock. His way over yet. Yes, that's still the plan. We're not sure how many people are going, but as of now, that's the plan. And no, there was no meeting last night. Morning, Monica. Yeah, Jennifer, I don't know if it's the YouTube algorithm or something, but like Pennsylvania, New Jersey, just that area right around home there that keeps showing up and, you know, saying about how they're from that area. Yeah, Dot, don't forget the squeaky wheel in the medicine cart. You can hear that thing come. Morning, Miss Char. It's Phil, actually. Yeah, there was a big burnout last night. But yeah, I was sitting there in the truck and heard the first one, and then I smelled it, of course. But yeah, apparently he burned out the whole way across the front of the trucks, came back and did another run. I'm sure some people probably got that for y'all. Let me think for a second. What now? Wife can correct me. Hold on a second. Oh, I thought Mike was getting up on the stage. Probably correct me then, but I'm thinking I'm 38. But we'll see. She'll be here later to correct my age, but for right now we'll go 38. But I might be off. Like I said, I stopped counting a long time ago. What Ron said, the burnout cut down on the mosquitoes? Huh. I mean, it stank, so I mean, if mosquitoes don't like burning rubber, then I wasn't out much last night after I...
What's up?
Oh, I was facing me, hold on.
Clock meeting, my brother.
Yep. Again. Alright, that's my
question. That's a driver. Out of the let it be.
In the hospital that
With the nurse, and I was like, hey, I got some medical certifications. I can get into any medical facility. You know what I mean? I teach that stuff in the real world. Not here fucking honking my horn at people. And
okay.
On the bullhorn.
Yeah, I did a real short stint as an EMT and decided I'd like, you know, go.
You were running.
Something that I didn't like seeing what for me.
I hear you mean backcountry.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, that was X-ray. Just let me know the meeting moved to 9. And he said we'll find out the meeting about the hospital and the horns and stuff. It sounds like we might outside. You got me on the 50-inch in the shop? Oh my. And yeah, I guess tire smoke is a smoke screen. Smoke them skeeters out, right? Let me see if I missed anything up here while I was talking to X-Ray. Yeah, it will freeze up a little bit. Signal here at the airfield isn't the best. Once I get back in the truck, it should be all right. Morning, Philadelphia. But dry heat. I never understood that dry heat thing. I think hot's hot. Morning, Terry. We got one American flag from the truck. We'll do that quickly after the meeting here. Bigger than life. Hey, it might be. Yeah. I think of, like, you know, those comedians and stuff to do those shows where, you know, they're up on stage, but they got that great big monitor behind them. It's like, I don't know if I could turn around and look behind me and see me again, but humongous size, you know? Yes, humidity is a killer. In Pennsylvania, it gets up to 100. You just go outside and you're constantly wet, you know? You just start sweating and the humidity, it just never dries. You forgot to hit the like button? Well, I won't be the one to remind you. I don't like asking people for anything, but yeah, my mods have that covered. They'll remind you every now and then. Yeah, I was actually a Prime driver, so I was Missouri educated for my CDL. That's the old joke about Prime, is it stands for police. But I don't know, they did me all right for a few years. Got trained, got on my own thing. Living for Florida, had to flee Philly back in 2018. Yeah, I mean, I'm only right up the road, and I've only been to Philadelphia a handful of times, and mainly it was to get my iPhone fixed because that's the closest Apple store out there at, I can't think of the name of that big mall outside of Philly there. The joke is Prime Prime stands for please remember I'm Missouri educated. Yeah. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of those for all the big trucking companies. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, you're right on the Qualcomm system. That was that little computer that we had to play with every time we wanted to take a break and stuff. Oh yeah, the Swift ones. I can't remember too many Swift ones. I know one was sure wish I had a faster truck. And then there was something about, oh, I can't remember them. Every day we're having a few breakdowns. We're keeping our mechanics busy, but they're getting ready to work on the truck Mike's been hauling around because they're unloading. And yeah, it's sunny here at the moment. Weather I haven't looked at the forecast myself. Looks like it's 52 degrees, 9. Well, brother from Swift. Yeah, I always took my truck. That was one of the nice things about, even at Prime, I was what they call a lease operator when I was at Prime, but that kind of meant the truck I could do with it what I wanted and, you know, could take it home with me. They didn't let the company guys do that. Use sunscreen. I don't know if there's enough of me uncovered to use sunscreen. I guess my nose could burn, right? Morning, Diane. Yeah, that's one for Swift. Yeah, see what I F up today. I forgot about that one. For being bad. Yes, I grew up in a farm outside of. Where did all the piglets go? They might still be sleeping in. Yeah, 91 and I'll uncover probably. I an extra leg off so many someone calls the cops. Oh, well, thank you, Terry. Something to do with a city official or something is what it seems like the general. I haven't heard nothing for sure yet, but I don't know. I kind of like the old military base, though. Convoy ends up on a military base. Kind of stinks for the motorhome guys, though. They're looking forward to those dumps. Working and listening? All right. They'll be wondering what the CB chatter is if you're in an office. Yeah, Kansas, I agree. This place is pretty great. Joe, first responder. Going out. Now I'm curious what kind of parking lot. And yeah, there was definitely something moving yesterday, I'll say that. Because this just was too great. And yeah, Susan, I agree. Oh, I see the little pigs there. Yeah, the wife told me last night because I know you guys were talking about raiding another channel, you know, sending us, is what she was saying. She's working on figuring out how to do a store for the decals. She's had an Etsy shop for a while, but there's nothing in it. Like, she set it up and then kind of other things came up. that out. But she's working on it. No, I did not get a chance today. I don't think we're going to get to meet him, but we're at least going up to show our support. Today, well, thank you. I'll try to keep between the lines for y'all. Yeah, there was a lot of people having fun last night. To run over to the restroom, and there was yeah, that's funny. Piglets, but hey. That is a great idea. I don't know if you guys like the pig roast idea, but yeah, we should just show up on Fry TV. That'd be awesome. Don't smoke the piglets. There was a lot of smoke here last night. The rat rod was doing a few burnouts, and yeah, before Fry TV helped me out a lot with the settings and getting things cleaned up and getting the stream more stable. Tomorrow, all the viewers over. The stream. It's just bad service here. Hopefully when we get rolling, it'll be a little more stable. I'm trying to stay in the area here by the stage where it's pretty decent. You love that idea, piglet roast? Yeah, my wife came up with that. Yeah, I'm not sure when Friday. Some more people in here. We'll give them a pretty hearty hello. Yeah, y'all have to let me know when he's live. Yeah, I'm not sure why it doesn't show a buffer for y'all. How many subs did I have when I started live streaming? I started at 0 when we rolled out of Hagerstown. Yeah. It's been an incredible ride the last few days. Yeah, when I get on the road, probably the number. A hearty thank you later. Back to the airfield. Helps me manage the four-wheelers. Are you with us? A pig talking on a CB decal. Yeah. Yeah, I have no drawing skills, so I'm not sure if I could draw a pig like that. No, I'm not on AT&T. I'm on T-Mobile. And hello there from I guess I'm supposed to say Indiana. Yeah, hello there. And thank but yeah, I've discovered that T-Mobile seems, at least fourth day straight. Not sure about that. And decals, tell the wife you're still asking for them. That's a lot louder.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you guys that everything is going to be fine.
That's why you need us calling mile markers. Yeah, hopefully that again today. So make sure if you're I'm actually I have eSIM and one's a Verizon SIM, but I rarely use the Verizon because it's not on SIM. Trackers show me it to Walgreens in Abilene, so is it not updating? Yeah, hopefully the tracker's updating. Not where I'm at, although I do need to go through. Hanging out waiting for the meeting. Oh, some of y'all gonna be in Lubbock waiting on us? Morning, Bell Bottom. Had me going to neighborhoods on the opposite side of 20. Maybe there's signal here or something. Not sure. But yeah, the feed's bouncing because service here. Before I start to stream, because it seems like if I without rebooting my phone, it'll lock up eventually on me. But it says I'm in Salina, Kansas. Man, that tracker's not working this morning. If I can refresh. I'm traveling all over. hopefully I can find somewhere good to. It's just a link in the video description that you click. And I'm not sure how reliable it's going to be. Okay. I'm tracking you? I don't think I'm tracking you. Did you? On occasion. She came down and did a few laps around the Beltway. And yes, that's a very good. Maybe someone will show up. No, it should be public. The link should be public that anyone can see where I'm at. Hey there, London, England. Welcome. Need to lap the TV and radio stations? That's an idea. Go by the TV station and line them up to the point where you know they. Well, it looks like this is where I'm going to have to be glued. I don't know how it looks for y'all, but I think I finally found a good spot to stand. Morning, Wheaton. Yeah, Tara, I can't complain. We got blue skies. It's a little bit. Yes, and thank you all. It's really motivating. That many of y'all watching. I still can't believe it, you know. Like I said the other day, I'd be happy just to have like 3 people watching, you know. But yeah, just cut out. Well, it's not showing buffering on my end at the moment, so I'm not sure there. East side of Abilene. I'm gonna have to see if I can update that before we start rolling. It takes you to the wife maybe to try to update that, or after the meeting I can. Maybe I did it wrong. Like I said, I'm still testing that, and it should show me. It should show a map and say. Or I guess I should call myself the boss hog according to y'all. Have a convoy on the 12th. And PA on, I think, the 23rd. We're buffering again. I thought that was a good spot to stand in. It's unstable again. Oh, there we go. We're back. All right. But yeah, there's a convoy up in PA on the 23rd. So I'm probably going to end up missing it though because I'll be with this convoy. Might reach 2K today if today's a finding where the service is. Will you? Yeah, I'm with them till they get back to DC, and we'll go from there. Morning, Eagle Talons. There, Kansas got it for me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not asking for money. I'm just, people keep asking for it, so I'll provide it to y'all. You know, I'm here. You know, talk to you know, and we'll do it that way. You know, like I wasn't planning on selling stickers, but y'all seem to want them, so I got the wife working on that. Piglets are multiplying. Isn't that what happens?
Hey, Chance. I'm sorry to interrupt you, y'all.
Spelling is awful on your phone. Oh, I'm the same way. I'm all thumbs. But I'm going to flip y'all around here. It looks like we're getting ready to start.
I'm sorry. Interrupt your conversation.
Let's gather around. Patriots.
Yeah, let's bring it in.
Let's gather around, everyone. Let's come together and rejoice in this beautiful day. My friend. Isn't it beautiful? The faithfulness of God. Why don't we, we're going to open up with the word of prayer. And stand down here to lead us in Pledge of Allegiance. Hey, you. You're not paying attention. Hey, you. I want you to do the Pledge of Allegiance for us. Lord, Father in heaven, we are grateful for another day. We don't take it for granted. With us in mind, us as individuals, with thought that you love us. And God, you're asking us to give you time, to give you space in our hearts, to yield to you just a little, and you will take that yieldedness and heal us. You will take that yieldedness and give us something back that we could never get from anyone else, from creation, from another person, nor from ourselves. It is with this, Lord, that we, and in that humility, we also humble ourselves one to another, because we know that as we treat others, it's a reflection of your love through us. Deliver us, O God, from the evil one, because he comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy, but you come to give us life. Grant us discernment, that we may know the truth and walk in it. And then, God, give us courage. Courage to confront our own selves, to be responsible for our choices, and where we fall short, to ask you for grace not to do so. We pray these things as we yield our hearts to you moment by moment, day by day. And we do so in Jesus' name. Amen. Allegiance. Yes.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's go! I want to share a poem with you all. Before I do, I want to ask you a question. And I think the best way to do that, and I hope this value works, is I was thinking about freedom. And I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've got to fight as free men. Free men you are. We all right? We will live. Alright? Fight as you may die. Run. You'll live. At least a while. And dying in your beds, many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our but they'll never take our freedom! I remember watching this movie years ago in a theater in Oakland, California, and I was sitting in back of the theater, and I saw this movie and I cried. And I was the last one to leave that theater. I watched every credit go up, and I cried. And this movie moves me today. And I want to ask you a question. What will you do with your freedom? Forward to be free. Why are we pressing against this tyranny in America? Will you use your freedom to do what you want to do? How you want to do it? When you want to do it? Where you want to do it? Or will you use this freedom to become a better version of who you are? Will you use this freedom to be a blessing? Or will you use this freedom as a reason to just do what you want to do, how you want to do it? That's not freedom. That's called loafing. That's not freedom. Freedom comes with a responsibility. And I want to encourage, even as they stood on this field to fight against England, they did so realizing it would cost them their lives. So now here we are, and our enemies are looking for one reason to discredit us. And we are the ones that can give it to them. With what we do and how we carry ourselves, because they're looking for a reason for us to implode. Let's not give it to them. Let's be responsible for the freedoms that we want to experience. Let's be that example of freedom by becoming a better version of who God made us to be. And if we do that, we will be the better for it. I want to share this 1 minute and 5 second poem with you called A Heart of Contentment. Contentment happens when resentment no longer harbors. Contentment is full of His presence, a yielding for being one with Him, grounded in a fast stand, obedience, a covenant, take it serious. Humility and a heart of repentance should the mark of this. I shall yield to you, knowing, trusting, and that all things will be as He wills, should I be still in awe of His holiness. It is here that I will daily embrace a heart of contentment. Let us be responsible for the freedoms that we are demanding from a tyrannical. It's an honor to be here, to be with you all. We have a journal coming out soon, America.com. You can check more about what God is doing in our lives there at that website, AmericasConvoy.com and America's Poet. God bless our leaders, give them strength and wisdom.
Thank you.
Big D, this works Big D. Hey, Big D! Hey, use this thing. Push the button. Push the button.
Hey, everything's gonna be fine.
I know, another one. Hold on. Oh, he turned it off. Never. I didn't see it.
Is it working? Yeah, no, you turned it off. Just turn the on button on, it'll be okay.
Punish me, man. Punish me. My fault.
It'll be all right.
That's right. What's that Big D says? It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. And you know what? He's right. Every time he says it, everything is gonna be just fine. Once again, yesterday we had a little bit of a roadblock, so to speak, with our location. A little miscommunication between the folks where we were supposed to go, I guess. Some knew, some didn't know what was really going on. I have no idea. Either way, it all worked out in the end, and we actually have this awesome facility right here that's got a lot of history behind it. A town that rose up and wanted us here to the point where, the mayor and the townspeople, the lady that got a hold of him and let him know that we were having some issues, they set it all up with the porta potties, the dumpster out there at some point, and made it happen in literally like 20 minutes. So let's give them a big round of applause. It just goes to show that when you're doing the right thing, people pay attention. I don't know how many of you know this, and I'm sure he's going to be up here talking about it tonight, but the mayor of this town that let us in here yesterday and mingled with everybody, when he's been watching us since we left California, and when he heard us talking about taking away the emergency declaration, he took his away. Good idea. So for anybody that thinks we're not making anything happen, that's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah! Let's go!
And we didn't know about that until we got to meet him yesterday. So how many other towns maybe did the same thing? Who knows?
One community at a time.
That's right, one community at a time. And that's the whole purpose of why we're doing what we're doing, is to help people, understand, get everybody, to wake up and come together and unite and realize that we have the power and we have a purpose, and that we, the people, are stronger than any government out there if we come together. I was actually on the phone with some people. It sounds like it's not just going to be the people of one country coming together, but two countries coming together and making this one huge movement. Hopefully it goes worldwide, because we have people watching. Even Chile is watching, and told me that all her family back home and the people she knows, the whole country of Chile is watching, and they're hoping that they can do the same down there, because they got big problems too. So we're not just waking up the people of our own country here, but the world, which is awesome.
Worldwide, baby, worldwide.
That's right. ZZ Top said nationwide. Everybody once again for being here, for dealing with the mass confusion that we've had during this trip. It has definitely, like I said yesterday, been some trials and tribulations. It always watches over us, and it always works out in the end, and sometimes that perseverance is what it takes. If it was easy, everybody could and thank you, everybody, for hanging in there and sometimes just running on blind faith behind us here while we get over to California. We're just going to be, when we first rolled into Hagerstown, we got some work to do over there. We got some good stuff going on that I'm going to not announce. We're going to be linked at some point, and try and make a difference for everybody. Not just California, but I know there's still some people watching that don't understand the whole California thing. But you got to know that what California does, it trickles out into the rest of us in the states and sometimes even the world. But you know, a lot of people say, "I'll just move." But if you move and it trickles to the state you move to, then what? We got to stop it before it starts, and that's why it's important to stop the, so to speak. In here, we're going to have a rally here at 7 o'clock tonight. We're going to have some people up here talking, hopefully more than just myself. But a doctor or two, if their airplane flights line up just right, and you know, the mayor's going to be here and a few others. So hopefully the town comes out, and then we're going to move on out of here tomorrow. So today is kind of, you know, whatever you guys want to do. I am going to take whoever wants to follow me up to Lubbock and go past where Bill on the way home is at in rehab. Pretty rough shape. He's probably not going to know that we even go past, but it's just a right. And you know, to me, it's just a show of respect for someone that took the time to be with us and ride with us and be one of us, one of our family here. So whoever wants to go, you know, when we're done here, we're going to start lining up, get ready to take off. I'm going to ask that whether you're in a, we're just going to take the trucks, bobtails, and if you're pulling a camper or whatever, if you can drop it, which I've seen a lot of people already have. So no trailers. We're just going to try and go up there kind of swiftly and loop around. We're going right up 87. The road we came in on goes right up into Lubbock. We're going to go up and take Route 289. It's going to be a little bit of a cork. Will work out just fine. So I have the number to his nurse, and she's going to at least hopefully let him know that we're coming past, but I don't believe he's going to be able to see us. But hey, you never know. Sometimes miracles happen. So anybody that's interested in doing that, we're going to be taking off here after the meeting here, probably. Everybody time to get unhooked and lined up. So another thing is I don't know where Vern is. Let's go. Oh, look, there he is. Apparently today is Vern's anniversary, and his wife rode with him when we. So everybody say happy. So we have a birthday today too. Here at the moment. So it's Alex's. Most people probably know her by now. So unless someone else has one too, do we want? Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And many more. That's about all I got for today. We got some, a day to kind of rest and relax. I know we
didn't have a meeting last night because everybody was milling around, and I was like, well, I should have just taken this over to the food line that they all had set up over there, because that's where most everybody was. And that was impressive last night. That's something else I should say. I walked back to the table, chopped tomatoes and lettuce and toppings up for the burgers and everything, and I was like, holy crap, we got a whole little, we got food trucks, legit food trucks. So thank you to everybody that has been helping out get all that together and everything. And then this morning, I know we're about an hour late on the meeting too, but everybody apparently was pooped because everybody's still sleeping at 8 o'clock when I got here this morning. No, there's about 4 people standing out here. So let's take the day if we're gonna make the trip to Lubbock. We're gonna just chill and then have a good little meeting rally here tonight, and enjoy our day out here in the sun. It's a beautiful day so far. There ain't a cloud in the sky, and just enjoy the history of this piece set foot on. There's a lot of it here, so I don't know. Someone said something back here behind me at this hangar, but I don't know if they'll open it up or not. But it'd be kind of cool because places like this show a lot of history as to why we're still able to do exactly what we're doing here. It's very, very important to understand that and know that. And unfortunately, our schools aren't teaching our kids that type of stuff these days, so it's up to us to do it, I guess. But other than that, everybody enjoy your day, and we'll get out of here. Your hand is raised. I think all the trucks should be okay to Lubbock and back, but I guess go grab some and get us the receipts if you're going with us to Lubbock, and then we'll take care of it when we get back. But if you're going to do that, go do that now pretty quick, I guess, and then get back here and we'll get lined up once everybody's back. It's doing that. Oh, apparently there's extra food back here behind the supply trucks over here in this corner. So come back and get seconds and thirds if you're still hungry. I'm going to go get some because I didn't eat yet. Fish finger. Message for you here.
Okay, everybody out there watching. Now, one of our is this: we need everybody out there to call your local representatives and tell them to end the National Emergencies Act and ask for a response. This is very important. That's the most important part. That's what you want on everything. You this stuff where we're going to California and you tell them to vote no on these things, get a response. Put them on record. That's what this is all about. Because once we get that response and they do the roll call and they show that they're not, hold them accountable. So everybody, that's what we do. That's what we're here to teach people how to do, is to take back your power. This is how you take it back, by asking for that response. And that's about all I got to say, but that's what we're here to do, teach everybody how to do that.
Yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys can clip that, but
Real quick, anybody?
that was great.
We can't be parking on that side. Everybody's got to park back here behind the truck somewhere. So we were actually asked to not park over there. So just remember, they're letting us use this property. So if they ask us not to park somewhere, don't do it. And try and police ourselves on keeping everything clean. Don't throw trash on the ground. Don't, if you're smoking, try and throw cigarette butts away in the trash instead of just throwing them on the ground and stuff like that. Try and leave it a little cleaner than when we got here. So keep that in mind. And if your car is parked over here behind me somewhere by the museum, get it moved back over here in the back somewhere. Appreciate y'all.
107 miles.
One of my wife's stickers. All right. Definitely.
I was listening to you last night on the floating. And I found food. And you guys disappeared, but you're food. Okay, well, I'm not going to go knock on your truck.
Oh, I wouldn't have minded it. I was up to about midnight.
No, I went home early. I made my beauty.
Yeah, I'm actually heading back to the truck now. I'm gonna put the phone on the charger for a bit before we hit the road.
And I'm happy to hear that your wife is going to a good Etsy store building.
Yep. She's working on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'll help put it out because that's a big thing with Etsy is put your store out there. I mean, not that I'm sure that there aren't
Yeah.
but that is so great.
Yeah, like I said earlier, she has hers built, but she's never put anything on it, so she's got to figure out how to do all that. Because she was going to do like crafts and stuff before, because like she crochets and everything.
I have an Etsy store, and I don't have anything up on there because you really got to push it. I'm the Hershey girl.
Oh, Hershey girl?
Yeah.
One out of there.
I had put a glow-in-the-dark escape route sample in the old arena back in 2004.
Okay.
Now, are these good for inside, outside?
They're outside, inside, they'll work anywhere. They're the same stuff that all the stickers on the truck are.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, she made all the decals on the truck actually, from the ones on the door to the numbers on the back to the one I showed y'all last night.
Yeah, she did a great job. The hard part is picking one.
Yeah, there's a couple different ones in there. Like I said yesterday, I never opened the box, you know, so I didn't know what was in there. So I was discovering that with y'all, you know.
I'm looking for one that's really going to stand out. And I think this one will because it's white lettering.
Okay.
And I have the tint on my windows. So the white really stands out
Probably.
better.
Yeah.
I have blue and red marker, and it blends in.
It blends
so,
in.
Thank you. I
Yep.
go as Glow Lady on the internet and all social media.
Okay.
I wonder. Oh, thank you, my dear. I greatly appreciate it. And get your store up. You're going to be a little busy. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go put this on now.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We just met someone from the chat there. She wanted a sticker and pulled me aside there after the meeting, and we got her one. I'm going to get in the truck here and get you guys in the front window so you can charge for a bit. All right. Forgive my shaking y'all for a second. guys straightened out there. There we go. But yeah, she was in the chat yesterday and yeah, came over to get a sticker. I don't know what to say about that. That's just incredible. And everything turned on for y'all. Get the truck warmed up here. Where am I from? I'm from Central PA, just outside of Carlisle. And I'm going to be getting a truck together here and ready to head up the road, so I won't be watching chat for just a second here. There we go. I do have issues with the phone overheating. And even standing there at the meeting, I noticed it was starting to overheat just running on its own battery. Because when it starts overheating, the first thing that goes is the screen. The screen will start dimming, and I can tell it's starting to overheat. So I'm not sure how well it'll do here in the heat when it gets hotter. Because I know they say don't charge it, don't do this, don't do that, and you know, trying to help keep it from overheating. But yep, I have those issues. Lots of wind. Let me try something. I'm going to move that. Let's see if that's any better. Now it's going, okay, good. Yeah, I have to, speaking of the overheating, someone asked if I have issues with my phone overheating. And I actually have to keep the defroster running on the phone to keep it cool where it is. Otherwise, the stream will shut off on me. So I probably had the defroster a notch too high, and you're probably hearing it in the microphones. still some noise. Yeah, the truck is running, so you're going to hear it. You know, I'm just letting the truck idle a little bit, build up some air pressure and stuff, because we're going to be heading up the road shortly. All right, Kansas, I'll see you in a bit. See how well you can hear me all, but there is going to be some wind noise. I can't avoid it. It's part of the truck, but hopefully it's not too terrible. Because yeah, we're all having the overheating issues with our phones. The sun beating in, the phone doing what it's doing to keep the streams up. Yeah, she'll cook. Gotta keep the phone cool. Yep, that was Grey Wolf. Yeah, like I said, we're just waiting here for word from Mike. He said we're going to roll out in about 20 minutes. So I'm just sitting here drinking some water and getting ready to go. So what are y'all up to this morning? Anything interesting while we wait here? I didn't get breakfast. I prefer to drink my breakfast. I have a nice big thermos of coffee here, and to be honest, I don't know about I don't know, burritos are good, but all the bread and stuff I've been eating hasn't been agreeing with me. I thought we were going to be here 2 days too. I thought we were going to have a nice long break, but it seems like we're in a hurry to get going again. And it sounds like there's a surprise coming up. Because Mike said that he had some details that we're going to be excited about, but they're not going to release them just yet. So maybe they got something lined up. Did all the chores yesterday. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will put in some work again today, and thank you all for modding yesterday. I mean, that was crazy. Morning, Wild West.
X-ray on the channel.
You love surprises? Hey, this whole journey's a surprise every single day. I mean, like I keep saying, I still can't believe you all show up just to chat with me and ride along in the truck, you know? We're not moving. Today we're going up to Lubbock to visit Bill, who's in the hospital in rehab. we're just going to go up, take a lap around the hospital, and come back. We're going to be back here again tonight. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I don't want you guys to feel like you have to be here. I mean, I do want to try to add some more mods so you guys don't have to work so hard. Because, man, it's crazy. This is exciting. I mean, it's exciting for us and it's exciting for y'all at home. Morning, Jessica. How's it going?
You'll see me back here. I'd say if you're looking at the hangar, we're pretty much dead center, maybe a little to the left, very back line. Yeah, right on that. I'm going in a lot now. Appreciate you very much.
Yep. Definitely, Kimberly. Yeah, I really liked what Ron said there at the end. I don't know if anyone had a chance to clip it, but yeah, if we could get that clipped and share that, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, Becky, there's a lot of people out here. Where is he going? I'm gonna keep the radio turned up pretty loud. You got it clipped? Awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, we'll enjoy the sunshine. I'll try not to roast, you know. It's supposed to get pretty warm today. Yeah, I've had a couple people tell me that, but I don't think I can fix it without interfering with the stream. So, let me try something. Sorry about my fingers on the camera. Any official count on the vehicles in the convoy? Not yet. Apparently yesterday's count is 136. Okay. That's great. We're growing. Every day we're getting bigger. Yeah, I'll try to fix the tracking app there next time we go live. I don't want to put the stream down on y'all when we're getting ready to roll out here in a few minutes. Yeah, thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, everyone check out that link and then share it. Kimberly, what do you think about this? This morning when we were getting the stream started, we were thinking about sending Fry a little pig roast here at some point. Share the love, send it back his way. Think he'll enjoy that? Yeah, he's still offline, but we'll see about that when he gets online. And yeah, Miss Butterfly, I think the count was 106 or 107 when we left Hagerstown. So yeah, we're growing every day. Yeah, we've been checking this morning and he hasn't been live yet. And yes, on Facebook, each convoy or each state does have a People's Convoy site. You just got to go into Facebook and search for it with your state. I know Pennsylvania has a convoy the end of the month. I was supposed to be a part of it, and I'm trying to remember when it was. I want to say it was the 23rd, but I can't look right now because, well, I'm using my phone to stream. But yeah, each state is doing their own thing right now, trying to get some people to show up. So make sure to join those groups for your state. You can find out what's going on around you. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to send them a pig roast here. But we gotta wait for him to get on, you know, so if you guys see him on, once he gets on and situated, let's go over there and send him some piggies. He's helped me out a lot with this channel, so I just want to return the favor, you know. He might ignore the convoy. He's ignored a lot of things. I mean, he's really out of touch, and I can say that. I mean, we've had a pretty rough string of governors there in PA, if you really think about it, because I don't think Reed was much better, in my opinion. I have an idea for that, actually. I actually haven't had a chance to pull Mike aside yet, but Mesilla Valley Transportation, if anyone knows anyone there, the owner of that company is Royal Jones, and he owns the speedway there in Las Cruces. It's a new speedway they just built. I don't know if they'll let us go there. I have no way of contacting him to ask. But I just know that because I have some friends that work in Mesilla Valley that I'm waiting to hear back from if they know how to get a hold of them. Yeah, we can roast Tommy Temper. Yep. Yeah, I know I've got a couple people over here from him every now and then, so yeah, we'll send him some love too. We'll just keep rotating around and have some fun. Where besides Facebook? I don't know. I mean, I know there's a, what's that talking thing they're using? Zello or Zillow or something? No, Zillow's the payment one. Is it Zello? There's that group. It's like a chat app, I guess. I'm not in there, but I have heard about that. X-Ray isn't in his truck. He's roaming around somewhere. But we should actually be pulling out shortly, so we'll be chatting with X-Ray all morning. Zello, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I think most of the cars are in a group too. If they don't have CBs, they're chatting amongst themselves. Yeah, I'm just hoping, I was just thinking it's a racetrack owned by a trucker that owns a trucking company. It might be worth a shot, you know? So I don't know if he'll be willing to host us, but we seem to like the speedways, you know, so. And he's right in that neighborhood. Yep, the four-wheelers are lining up. I haven't heard anything about the trucks lining up yet. I'm sitting here keeping an eye on Mike, and when Mike moves, I'm just going to drop in line. I gotta talk to X-Ray about that. Because last night people were asking if X-Ray has a channel. And I gotta tell him he needs to get out here, you know, that people want to see him more. Little crazy, but quite a character, you know. I like him though. Me and him have had some good talks the last couple days. But yeah, definitely. That'd be a nice surprise. Tell X-Ray to set up a YouTube. And then just come in and...
Yeah, brother, come on. Where are we lining up the Bobtails big off? Yeah, I'm just going to get the address, but I think we're going to go out the way we came so we can just get right on 81. We've got a huge lot right on the other side of this fence line, and I'm thinking that's a good spot, man. You want us to start heading out there or what? Yeah, let's go line the Bobtails up over here straight ahead, and then I'll talk to Mike. Alright, I'm headed that way. Over there now. I'm headed that way. Oh, brother, we'll be right on. You line up there to X-Ray? I'm going to Lubbock for sure. We line it up out there where you're at? I think so. I was going to line up where I am in this big-ass parking lot over here. I think if we line everybody up here, we can get a real nice formation. We're still waiting on some four-wheelers to get fuel, and I'm still waiting on one from Mike, but I bet if they see Trucker G come over here, everybody will come on over. Yeah, I'm following you. So I'm going to put it right on one of these little fog lines right here. Everybody have brochures to hand out? Brochures to hand out. Yeah, roger that. I got at least 5,000 with us right now. Actually, at least 6,000. Thanks, Ray. That's what got that whole box. That's the ones for California in my truck, dude. I've been holding some. Good job, brother. Really good job. I gotta need to go here. My name was up. Hello, Ricky.
Penske, I was just about to ask if you wanted to be the tail gunner again.
You guys don't
check the route to make sure we're good on this, because it's kind of weird showing the map and everything. Do you think? Bandit 1, just right in the front there, but leave room for Mike. 10-4.
Yep, we're lining up. We're getting ready to head out. We're just waiting for Mike. The bandit's moving into position. And we're going to get this thing going. Good morning, Melinda.
Are there any cars going to this Texas road or this rodeo today, the convoy? Yeah, cars and trucks, if you want to come, just come on up. We're going to line up in the parking lot next to the parking lot where we're parking.
There's a whole line of us up here behind Mike's step deck. You want us to come over there?
Yeah, we're going to stage by Trucker G and all the other bobtails that are in the big line there. Everything is going to be fine. You heard him.
You're almost at the back door. We got two behind me. I got Penske and...
Everything is going to be fine.
I can't think of his name right now, but the white truck that was sitting next to me. They're both behind me.
All those could probably come up and line up on the right side of the bobtail. Get yourself set up. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we need... Someone needs to make some everything will be fine shirts. That's really starting to take off.
Oh, dear, I'll back up. You pull in front of me.
It's almost like the unofficial motto of the convoy.
OTR, get in front of me here.
Oh, morning, Gypsy.
That's right.
Yeah, come on.
Alright. This is Freedom Band. There's a line of four-wheelers behind Mike's truck, beside it. They're there for gas. Is someone taking them to get gas? Oh. Hey, it's going to get your own gas, and they come back to you their line. There's one just a couple miles away if you,
Sorry, I was fighting an upset belly. I'm a little late to the party, but I'm here.
Oh, double D, pull up in front of me. I like to see that double D in front of me. Well, I'm doing fucking donuts in the parking lot. I mean, I have to. Only eat my burrito, I might join you. Everything's gonna be fine.
Andy, you and Rat Rod are both going to need new tires before we leave here, but have fun. I love watching them. Here, let me grab you all a second. I'm not going to put you on the tripod. Oh, is he done already? Yeah, he's done already. I was going to grab you off the mount quick and show you him out there doing
I'm going to back up just for the photographer to take a picture, and then I'll pull back forward. Well, I got to take one of my ladies back to the van real quick, and then one of my passengers back to her van real quick, and then we'll be right back in line. They're right, so we won't be down to the food.
Do we now have 3 legs going to Lubbock?
Yeah, look at you. Wish you guys a safe trip. Paul Revere's got to do some vehicle maintenance today, having a little bit of a power steering pump issue. I'll see you guys later. You don't need steering, you just need to do a burnout to turn. And that's a big deal, and everything's going to be fine. That's right, Paul Revere, it's going to be fine. We're going to miss you. Just gotta do the vehicle maintenance so I don't lose some stuff and break some stuff, you know what I mean? Kim the Cutter was being wise and telling me to get it done. Yeah, that's smart. We've got this on right now. We should absolutely do that. Crossed over 10,300 miles yesterday with the Convoy. Blake, X-ray. Come on. Bring your truck over here to see Mike beside his truck. Yep, I'm coming right now.
Hey, Butterfly, you got that for me? Get that out of there, please.
Your bunk lights there, they're hanging down.
Yep, looks like the trolls are out again today. That's alright. We like our...
It's a nice shot from over here when you guys all lined up perfectly like that. Yeah, except for Penske. I gotta be different, go on. What, are you some kind of individual? I'm a special ed. Yeah, me too. I wanna hear them horns.
Yeah, I walked around a couple of the planes yesterday, but didn't get to check them all out, but I'm going to be back over there again today.
I know you're excited, Big D, but everything's gonna be fine.
I'm not sure if that's the same Penske driver. I had to get a different truck.
I think you guys gotta stop worrying. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of you enjoy the CB.
What they say in Australia, right? brothers and sisters. I'm walking away from these big trucks. Anybody want to race? Turner, hey, you want to race? Buddy, yeah, buddy. Yeah, let's do it. your specialist. Bandit 1, heads up, Mike's coming in with this trailer, okay? So we're gonna have to give him some room. Bandit 1, peel it off and stack right behind me over here, brother, and so Mike see where we're going.
Hey, we're good. If everybody wants to start falling in as I come past, I mean, I think we're ready to go.
Alright, hammer out, fall in. Let these truckers roll. Hold on. I'm not ready yet. Everything's gonna be fine.
Alright guys, I just posted that link there. I updated that. Let me know if that's working. And we'll see. And yeah, I'm back with you. I was updating the link there. So Fry is online now. So yeah, we can wait till he gets settled here a little bit and we'll go over and yeah, send him a piggy roast.